with another video. So today I'm going to try and brighten up your day by doing some sunflower makeup. So I just have this dress on from the thrift store, and I figured it would be a great day to do some sunflower stuff because the world is kind of down right now. So yeah, let's get on with the video. The first thing I'm going to be using is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade 130. I just put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take a beauty blender and blend it out. So whenever I do my makeup, I like to press really deep into my skin with my foundation, just so it gets really full coverage and it actually spreads out more. And I'm sorry if I look down, my mirror is right here, so yeah. Some more. Oh, it's in the shade 130 Snow. Okay, I didn't see that. That pimple will not go away. It's been like a week. It's so annoying. It's like right on my cheek. I look so pale. Holy crap. Next up, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish in the shade Fair Beige. It just looks like this. Yes, I'm almost out of it. I use this concealer every day. So what I like to do is just put a little bit on the under eye and then blend it out because this concealer dries really quickly. So I find it just easier to work with if I put one eye at a time. So as you guys can probably tell, I am very, very pale. And I just got the Maui Babe Browning Lotion. And I'm planning on filming my review on it because I'm very pale and I don't tan most easiest like some people do. So I'm gonna do a review on that. That'll be up next Monday. And about my scheduling stuff, oh, I got on my lip. I said in my last video that I would be doing Mondays and Thursdays, but I just found that that's not enough time personally for me to film and edit and get inspired to film a video. So I'm just gonna stick with Mondays, and the occasional Thursdays, if I have like an extra video I really want to film, I will film it and put it up on a Thursday. But yeah, it's gonna be Mondays at 12 p.m. Central Time. I don't really know what my time zone is. We are going to be powdering my face with the Coty Airspun. I'm not gonna show you the front of it. This is just what it looks like because there's blood all over the front of it, fake blood. I promise you. If you check on my Instagram, I do a lot of fun makeup looks, and I have to have something for my blood, so I just use the top of lids. Probably not the smartest, but you know. So I'm just gonna set my whole face with this. So far this is like my everyday routine. All my products will be linked in the description that I use, so you guys can do this yourself if you would like to, or if you just want to know what I like to use on my brows and stuff, it'll be in the description. Now I'm going to be contouring my face with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Mine is heavily used. I need to get a new one. But I'm just going to use a round top brush. I actually have been loving this for my contour lately. I think it's just much easier to control personally, so yeah. Okay, I am back. So all I had to do was just blend this out so that it wasn't as bad as it was last time. Okay. So now we are going to be doing blush, and I'm going to grab my blush and tell you what I'm using. I am using the Maybelline New York Fit Me blush in the shade Berry. Just looks like that. I love this blush because it's like so pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot of it, and it looks really beautiful on my skin tone because I am so pale. Look at that. I just like actually alive for a moment. So for highlight, I am going to be using the Kylie Jenner highlight in the shade Ice Me Out. It just looks like this. And I'm just using a flat top brush for that. Look at how beautiful that is. So if you guys know me from Instagram or real life, you will know that I'm very known for my crazy makeup looks. And all I use for those are usually just really cheap water activated paints. You can find them anywhere, like Amazon, beauty places, anywhere. And to activate them, I just use the Debesque Skincare Facial Spray with Aloe, Cucumber, and Green Tea. I find this works really well, and it's good for your skin, so it's not like anything bad. So I am going to first take the brown, which might surprise you guys, but I think it's easier to draw the circles, add details, and add the yellow part of the flower because you'll see. So I'm just gonna shake this up and spray. I don't want it to spill everywhere. And I'm just gonna take a brush, any brush will work any brush will work because it's just water activated paint, so it'll just come out of your brush if you wash it, so it's not that big of a deal. So I'm just gonna take this like flat detail brush and I'm just gonna mix it in with the brown just to get it all activated. And then I'm just gonna go for this. So I'm gonna grab a mirror so that I don't like screw myself over because it's really hard to look here and then not be in focus with the camera. So I'm just gonna use my mirror for this and I'm gonna go for it. And there is one circle. I'm gonna do 3 here. Do I want them to be freckles or do I want them to be like just here? I'm actually just gonna do it on this side. I think that'll look better. And there you go. I have 3 circles now on there. And then I'm gonna add detail, which I'll just do a quick time lapse of because I don't really want to go into depth. It's just like adding darker brown with the black, to like mix it darker, obviously. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll come back when I do the yellow part of the flower. Okay, I added the detail. I know it's not a lot, but it just adds a little bit. So I'm just gonna spray the yellow and just add lines you'll see in the video. So here it is all done. I'm actually pretty proud of it. It looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna wipe off my brush and I will go on to the eyes. I do not have a major plan for the eyes. I'm just gonna kind of go with the color theme, obviously brown and yellow. I'm going to be using the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star for this. I already have my eyes primed with the e.l.f. eye primer. So yeah, let's just go for this, I guess. I'm just gonna take like a plain fluffy brush and go in with the yellow because, you know, sunflowers. Hopefully this turns out good. So I'm just gonna put this into the crease. And then I'm gonna put it all over the eye because at this point I think that'll look better. And just kind of blend it out to the sunflowers. That is a beautiful yellow. Oh my Lanta. And then I'm just gonna put it on the bottom of my eye. So we are going to add depth to this eye because obviously it needs it. I'm just gonna go in with a round top brush. My fingers are purple. I don't know how that happened actually. And I'm gonna go in with the shade Tasty. Just so you know, that yellow shade was called Wow. I will put that on the screen obviously because you guys gotta know that. I'm gonna go in with the shade Tasty. And I'm just gonna put it in the crease. Very, very lightly just to add depth. See, it just adds that little bit more of depth. I'm going to go back in with the shade Wow and just blend it together. So now that we have depth in the eye, I'm going to take the shade Lemon Drop and put it on the inner corner. I'm just going to spray my brush after I dip into it so then it adds a lot much more pop. Look at that. That is beautiful. Do you see that? Whoo! That is stunning. So I'm going to repeat on that eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so I actually decided against the lashes because I think this just adds a little bit less, and it's not like over the top because it's already over the top because like, hi, I'm Sophia. But yeah, now I'm going to add lipstick and then add brow gel and set my face, and we will be done with this look. So for my lips, I'm going to be adding the Tarteist Lip Paint by Tarte in the shade Festival. Just looks like this. I think it's a beautiful shade. I'm not going to add too much. So I have added that on. I think it's a beautiful color and it definitely goes with this look. I'm going to add some brow gel. And the brow gel I'm going to be using is the ColourPop. I'm going to be using the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in the shade Light Brown. It just looks like this. And I'm going to add that to my brows so then they stay all day. So lastly, I'm going to finish off with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And there we have it. I have just created this beautiful sunflower look. If you guys like this, please like the video and subscribe down below. Comment sunflower if you made it all the way to this part of the video. If you guys want to recreate this, please tag me on Instagram at SophieXGrace. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.